I'm a human, I'm a citizen of the world, and I'm passionate about justice. I believe that we need to change the way we think about how we treat each other, the way that we treat ourselves, and the way that we treat this planet, and about how we deal with inequality and injustice in our world. We need to rethink, relook, and we need to create a change. We need to bring peace. We can bring peace. Peace. I'm Simon Child, and I'm currently finishing grade 12 at Semiahmoo Secondary School, but I'm also a director of the Africa-Canada Accountability Coalition, or ACAC for short, an organization that does research and advocacy on what Canada can do to help the people of Burundi, Rwanda, the Congo. My interest in these issues, I guess, came from a bit of my own personal story. I'm originally from Colombia in South America, a country that's unfortunately experienced a civil war for the last 40 years. I'm also very passionate about Canada's role in Africa and what Canada could do more to have a better relationship with Africa, because I feel that we are really not living up to that standard that we set for ourselves, and that image that we have in our head of being this peacekeeping, human rights promoting nation. And I think that myself, my organization, and all Canadians have a duty to make sure that we do live up to this human rights promoting and goodwill nation in Africa. One of the things that ACAC has been really big on is innovation, and how can we make human rights advocacy more effective by making it different, and how can we get decision makers to listen, but also get the public engaged. Well, I think one of the ways that we're making a difference is by innovating the way that human rights advocacy is done, by bringing social media into it, by bringing it into the 21st century, and again, like I said, mixing in the research with the ability to make it accessible to everyone. But I think way more importantly is that Africa and places like the Congo, Rwanda, Uganda, and Burundi, it's not talked about enough. And Canada, if you really look at our history there and our commercial relationships and so many other things, you see that we have huge ties and huge responsibilities in these countries. And like I said earlier, I think where we're really making this difference is we're letting Canadians, one, be aware of this relationship, and two, we're telling Canadians, you are responsible for what you know. And now you cannot plead ignorance when it comes to Canada and the Congo. You now know that there's a problem, and you know that you can do more, so raise your voice.